Locking
line.
Down Charlie.
This build is actually for Warzone.
We're losing Alpha. Charlie secured.
We have to take this objective. Using Archangel.
Oh, his thing. Kept me from putting my blast trap down. Oh my God. The gun ran out of bullets. Ain't that some bullshit? Don't let him take A.
Enemy UAV inbound. Securing Zone A.
Crimson, assist me on this
Zone
OBJ.
Alpha captured.
Hostile throwing impact grenade.
Scout pulse, standing by.
Using scout pulse.
Taking Bravo underway.
Don't aim in until you got the shot. Oh, sorry. I'll let him go up to the tower, and then there's two of them going up there. Oh, shit.
Taking C. Hostile counter UAV established above. Hostile
We got
UAV
two at
established
B.
overhead. Securing B.
Sniper, so just be careful.
We're losing Alpha. Controlling Bravo. We lost A. Taking all zones. Zone Charlie locked down. Losing Bravo. All objectives locked down. Hold the enemy back. We lost C. Losing A. Securing B.
Eyes on field upgrade.
We've lost Alpha. Securing Alpha.
I keep forgetting I can hear myself
Hostile
walk.
sentry turret active.
Spring mine disrupted.
We've locked down A.
Archangel prepping fire.
Losing B.
Oh, how'd I miss him?
Scout pulse available.
We lost B.
Triggering
Taking
scout
C.
pulse. Gotta start somewhere. Located Tango.
Taking B. Enemy UAV inbound. Knocking down Charlie.
No fucking way. Nah, dude had a cleaver. Unless it was the guy behind him. Oh, not supposed to be.
Patching up.
Controlling Bravo.
Engaging mover. Threat clear.
Taking Bravo.
Located
underway.
shock charge.
Securing C.
Oh, come on.
Taking B. Bravo zone secure. Location secure. Maintain current posture. Losing Bravo. We're losing Alpha. Bravo lost. Hostile LDBR drop detected. Hostile UAV established overhead. Lost A.
Oh, come on.
Taking Alpha.
Breaking out rocket launcher.
We're losing Charlie. You're being outplayed, Crimson One. Step it up. Securing B.
Let's step out.
Oh, they got a thing down there.
Tally, shot guard.
Trophy.
Damn it, Crimson, that's not good enough.
That wasn't bad.
Mission's
25
bad.
and
Get us
11.
the hell out of here.
That gun actually might work. I don't know what the point of the scope is. It's got a scope on it. It's the double scope. I don't see the point of it.
Got some.
If I'm quick scoping with it, ain't nobody gonna be far enough away from me for me to use it anyway.
Got me.
All right, you gonna get something to eat real quick? All right, I'm gonna make me a sandwich, man. I'll be back on. I'm just gonna back out. Oh, you exited completely.
Domination. You want to clear your name? This is where it happens. Taking A. Alpha secure. Nice. We're pulling ahead. Controlling Bravo. Losing Bravo. Bravo lost. This shit ain't working. We've lost the advantage. Losing A.
Get down, Frank.
How to make a YouTube channel YouTube.
Here's information from Google Help. Hey there everyone, it's me Camille from the channel Offbeat Look, and I'm going to show you how to get your channel started quickly and easily.
A big reason why people don't believe in Jesus is because he never specifically claims he is God. But I think there's a very smart reason why Jesus wasn't clearer on this question. All the Gospels have a unique purpose, but John's in particular is very interesting. His whole objective is to convince his audience that Jesus is God. If that's so, why doesn't John just say that Jesus was God straight up? Well, John's Gospel features 7 miracles of Jesus that get more and more impressive as they go, culminating with the raising of Lazarus. And after all that, he raises himself from the dead. John assumes his readers are intelligent, so instead of forcing his message down their throats, he sets them out on an investigation. And after combining the evidence of Jesus' teaching and miracles, it all makes sense. The reason Jesus doesn't conclude that he is God is because that conclusion is for you to reach as the reader. A big reason why people don't believe in Jesus is because he never specifically claims he is God. But I think there's a
How to create a YouTube channel.
How to create a YouTube channel.
With Robinhood Gold, earn 4% APY with high-yield cash. Plus, get a 3% match on IRA contributions so you can make the most of your money. Sign up today for 30 days free, then $5 a month.
In this video, I'm going to show you how to create a brand new YouTube channel if you are a complete beginner. From creating an account to all of the key channel settings to get right so it don't hold you back, turning you into a YouTube pro before you even press record. This step-by-step guide covers all of the latest updates in 2024 and will tell you the most important things to focus on as you start your YouTube adventure. And here is the biggest, most important tip of them all. Stop thinking about it. Stop putting it off. Let's start right now. We'll work on the assumption that you haven't got a YouTube account or that you want to create a new one. Go to youtube.com and then at the top right-hand corner of the screen, click on the sign in button. Because YouTube is a Google product, you will need to create a Google account. In this example, we're going to create an account for work or business. And we'll explain why very soon. Hi, I'm Rob, by the way. Welcome to vidIQ. I'll be your guide throughout this video. Forgive me some...
When half scoping. I'd be shocked if they don't nerf this, so use it until the inevitable patch releases. The Quick Draw Riser is the best attachment to increase ADS speed and is a non-negotiable if you plan to play aggressively. However, it does increase flinch, but we can take care of that with the combat stock. This will allow us to negate the drawback and remain on target when getting shot by enemies. I'd recommend using the extended mag 1 as it'll add more bullets to your mag without penalizing your ADS speed. If you plan to run gunfighter, I'd go with the compensator over the muzzle brick as I didn't notice a huge difference on the first shot recoil. The long barrel increases the effective damage range the most, allowing for more one-shot kills from distance. The ranger pad will boost your sprint speed, helping you move around the map quicker and benefits an aggressive playstyle. Give this build a try and let me know what y'all think. This is my favorite LW3A1 Frostline build in Black Ops 6. The rapid fire mod is an absolute must-equip attachment since it greatly increases the rate of fire, allowing for quicker follow-up shots. The Streamlight Laser is a game changer
Hey, big guy.
You available now?
Yeah, I'm just looking up some of the easier or the cheapest, cost efficient way to make the website and then host the website. What?
Of course, my sister wants to talk to you. Hold on.
All right.
So you're speaker, you're speaker.
Mm-hmm. How you doing?
Hi, Mr. Roddy.
Yes, indeed. He was telling me that you wanted to start a YouTube channel and make a website for business.
Yes.
So what I'm doing is I was telling him that if you're going to make a website that you're actually going to give prices and take payments on a website,
Okay.
I think the best um, one to use would be Wix or GoDaddy, but they're expensive.
Okay.
So right now I'm trying to find alternatives. But the YouTube channel you can definitely use, because you can put the YouTube app on your phone, YouTube Studio, and actually just use your phone to make your YouTube videos.
Yeah.
Absolutely. So yeah, I'm looking up right now. I'm in the process of, in payment wise, um,
Okay.
you don't have to actually get a EIN and all that type of stuff until you make. Well, you can get an EIN. That's free anyway. But far as taking payments, with me, what happened was I started a business called Riley Computers and Associates,
Okay.
right? And I was, I worked for Riley Computers. That was my dad's company, and I was doing contracts and stuff. But the home and small business side, I didn't think about actually making a business out of it. But if you, I got with a tax guy, and he was like, "Well, you make way over 21,000, so you need to make sure that you're legit. Now you have to make it a business,
Yeah.
and then you file business taxes." But that's changed because a lot of people think that if you start a business and you make it an LLC because it looks business wise,
Yeah.
that it's actually helping you, but an LLC doesn't do anything for you because
No.
if you're a sole proprietor, your LLC is treated as a sole proprietorship.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So unless you're gonna get loans, on the LLC,
Yeah.
you can come up with a business name. Like for me, if I wanted to get a loan, I would get a bank account or whatever. My bank account would be Tom Riley. My bank's understanding would be it's Tom Riley, or Riley Computers. I mean, sorry, Tom Riley doing business as Riley Computers. So when somebody writes the check, they'll write it out to Riley Computers, not to Tom Riley.
Okay.
That puts you in a professional,
Yeah.
realm. But you don't want to file business taxes. You want to
No.
keep it a sole proprietorship until you make way over that 21,000. Because
Yeah.
the best way to do that is if you start the business, then get insurance. For
Yeah.
in case
Yeah.
something goes wrong. The LLC only helps you tax wise, but it doesn't do anything, and it really doesn't help you tax wise because you have to pay $300 in order to file taxes as an LLC.
Yeah.
So you're adding to it.
Yeah.
So if you're not making enough money to cover that, that's not doing you any good.
No.
I'm gonna pay more, and I'm only making 18,000. I might as well just did it under my own name. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, and, and regardless if you're, say for instance, I get, people give me checks, and they are written out to Riley Computers. That checking account, even though I have an EIN number, right?
Yeah.
And if you don't use your EIN, you lose it.
Yes.
It's,
Yes.
it becomes inactive, right?
Yes. Yes.
And then instead of using the EIN, you would use your Social Security number. So when you file your taxes, you would still file, personal taxes.
Yes.
You wouldn't file as a business.
Uh-huh.
And I was telling them if you were going to take payments, the easiest way, the more efficient way, people use Square and all that type of stuff.
Yeah.
Square works fine. You don't want to do Vimo. People do that also. They do Vimo, Cash App, stuff like that.
Yeah.
Uh, you want to make sure you get a 1099K at the end of the year. Now, even though other companies, give you that, even Cash App gives you a 1099K. You have to ask for it. But when you go to file your taxes, you have to put everything in. If you do PayPal, when you go to, let me go to my PayPal website real quick. I mean, the website. There, okay. So, under PayPal, well, the reason why I choose to use PayPal, yes, they do charge you a fee. Oh, well, other places are cheaper. They're cheaper, but they don't give you the same thing. One is if you get a PayPal business account, right? Because you already got everything. You already have everything else in place. You have an EIN number, blah blah blah. Just do not make it an LLC. Trust me, you don't want to do that. You get a PayPal business account, which is different.
I had a PayPal business account, but I closed it.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Now, how this works? That people have had problems with PayPal, and most of it's due to their own lack of knowledge.
Yes.
When you get a PayPal business account, you get a PayPal business debit card. So it'll say business debit card. Anything that you purchase with that, okay, unless it's electronic, like a subscription or something, is refundable up to 180 days. So you can dispute it. PayPal will give you the money. They'll do all the background work, you know. But you get your money up front. While they're figuring that out, they give you your money up front. Okay. If you do a PayPal personal account, you're linking it to one of your credit cards, okay, or your debit card or whatever. That's that's the worst way to do it, because if you have an issue, they're going to tell you have to take that up with your. All we're doing is taking the payments for you, but you have to take it up with your bank. And banks normally, like Wells Fargo, they do not. Um, they put you on the back burner. So I had a client, and because of what I do, she wanted to. She asked me about a PayPal account, so I could get one. So she got one, and she had an issue. She was like, "Yeah, I got rid of PayPal because I had a problem. I called PayPal. They told me I had to give it to the bank. And what's the purpose of having a PayPal account?" I said, "Okay, well, you have a PayPal. You can take payments, but you're not you're doing the processing through PayPal, which they're only liable for the processing part. So somebody hacked her account, and they told her she had to get with her bank. So she called Wells Fargo, explained what the situation was. We'll do an investigation. We'll get back to you." So she's like, "Yeah, I never got my money back from them. I'm not dealing with it."
Would never get your money back. They have done that to me a lot of times.
Oh yeah. So this is what happened. I called because I have a PayPal business account. I said, "Well, look, let's do this. If you got about 20 minutes, I can get you. I'll make sure you get your money back." She was like, "Well, no, somebody hacked my account and they told me I can't get my money back." I said, "Well, look, let me talk to PayPal." So I talked to PayPal. Well, actually, I called them, let them know I have a client of mine that's on the phone that I referred to PayPal, and she had a PayPal account, and she'll explain the rest. So they went and looked up her account and seen what was going on, and 23 minutes later, she had her money back. Okay, it was $480 that she got back from PayPal, and now the bank refunded her the same $480. Now she had to pay PayPal back because the bank actually took action, but they weren't going to do anything until, once they seen PayPal was, this is how reliable it is. I bought a transmission for a 2000 Honda Odyssey off of eBay. Okay, so the guy told me if I purchased it directly from him instead of eBay, because he has to pay eBay, for the advertising and all that he would give me a discount on it. I said, "Okay, well, let me call you right back." So I called PayPal and I said, "Well, look, I got a guy," and I explained the situation. He's selling a transmission on eBay, but he doesn't want me to do it through eBay because he has to pay them for advertising and so on and so forth. And I said, "Well, what are you going to purchase it with your debit card?" I said, "Absolutely." And I said, "Okay, well, you're covered up to 180 days." I said, "Well, what if it's a scam or, the guy?" He said, "Just give us a call. We'll get your money back." I'm like, "Okay, cool, no problem." So I went ahead and I got it. I got a transmission. It didn't work. He told me he was going to send me another one, and he just kept lingering me on. We're like 2 months in, You know, because after 14 days, most of the warranties and stuff like that, they aren't liable to give you your money back. So we got to like almost 2 months, and I couldn't get a hold of the guy no more. He stopped answering the phone. I had his cell phone number, his wife's cell phone number, the business's number. Nobody answered any phones. So I called PayPal, explain what was going on. And they said, well, okay, yeah, we'll get your money back. And I said, well, I don't know. I'll give you the numbers that I have, but I don't think you can get a hold of them. She said, don't worry about it. We'll take care of it. I was like, okay, let's see what they do. I hung up the phone. They called me 2 days later and said, okay, we went ahead and filed a dispute. He has 14 days to respond, blah, 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 blah. I'm like, okay. Needless to say, 20 days, 22 days later, I got my money back. It was $2,800 and some odd dollars. I was like, how in the world? How did you all get in contact with him? We froze the account. So what we did, if we freeze the account, he can't take any payments through PayPal. He can't get the money out that he already has in, and he can't take any more payments. He's gonna call us. We ain't gonna worry about us trying to get a hold of him. When he can't get his money, he gonna try to find out what happened. You know what I mean? So that's one reason why I say that. And the second reason,
So PayPal business account, if you have a business account with PayPal, is better, right?
absolutely, absolutely. Um, let me go to business tools. No, that's not it. Buy. Um, I'm going to check money request. PayPal link button. Business debit card. No invoicing. View. On the PayPal website, they have a spot. Okay. Uh, 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 and with your PayPal debit card, your daily, you can spend up to $10,000 a day. Most credit cards won't even allow you to do that. Daily ATM is $1,000 a day. Most of them stop at 500. Oh, come on, come on. All transactions, closed case. Okay, here you go. So it's under home. So you go to all reports. Under reports, it has all reports, business overview. It tells you how much money you're taking in, how much money's going out, you know, what your sales are, what your total sales are, and all that. And it also has tax documents. You click on that, you get your 1099K. Now, when it goes to all reports, it's going to generate a report. So, like, I wanted to do financial summary report. They used to give you the option to view it rather than create one. I'm not going to create one, but it'll do like just by month or whatever. Okay. But when you download it, if you want to do your own bookkeeping, say for instance you have QuickBooks, you can download it in a QuickBooks form. So it takes everything that's on PayPal and automatically downloads it into QuickBooks for you. And then as it comes in, you can label it before it goes in. I say separate expenses, separate, business, blah 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 blah, and it's already separated for you. If you don't do it that way, and you do like Square and all these other places, you get a CSV file, which is a spreadsheet, an Excel spreadsheet, and then you have to separate it yourself. You see what I'm saying? So once you label those businesses, it automatically, puts it in the QuickBooks for you. And one good one is it puts the fees. Like for instance on mine, let me go to all activity right here. Move. Also just do payments received. Okay. On mine, filter by payments received. Now I have a loan through PayPal. They gave me a capital loan. Where so I borrowed like $10,000, and I don't have to total. I think I borrowed like 82,000. But what they do is they take it out of what you make. So you tell them out of the sales that you get, how much do you want to use to pay back the loan? You can do 10%, 15%. I think it's 10%. I've used 10% one time, 25%, and 35%. If it's a small loan, I use 35% because you're going to make you. They're taking it out of. You don't have to worry about missing a payment. You're not going to miss a payment because they're bringing the money in. You know, they're taking it from what you make. Let me tell you how that works real quick. Let's see. So, for instance, a $40 payment costs me almost $2. A $40 payment costs me $1.89. That's how much the fee is. Let's go to a higher one. A $120 payment costs me $4.68. Let's see. A $300 payment costs me $8. That's a $2,000 payment. Um, I don't know if you're going to be doing $2,000 at one time, right? Let's let's go here. Come on, come on, come on. So my loan is set up to do see details. Next, the last one I did was like $14,000, and I didn't realize how fast it's being paid off. Year to date, I paid them $3,314. I only owe them $10,000. It's payment tracking up to 120 days. So my payment progress is 23%. Let me see what my monthly is. Minimum payment is loan fee. Oh wow, I'm sorry. I only did 12,000. So I did 12,000. The fee was 1,900, so it was 2,000 for the 12,000. My minimum payment is $698 in 90 days.
Oh, wow.
Okay, and it doesn't go up, so it's not. You paid them 10%. I think that says 10% would be 2,000. So that'd be 20,000. So 1,000 is for 10,000. So you pay them 15% for the loan completely. So for 12,000 they charge me 2,000. Okay, and then your minimum payment that it's paid. There's no interest on it at all. You just paid it. You paid it all up front.
No interest?
There's no interest because you paid it all up front. As long as you give them $700 every 90 days. There's no interest.
What? As long as you're giving them 700 in 90 days, no interest?
That's correct.
Wow.
Because you paid it up front. So it says this is always 5% of your initial loan, including your loan fee. So what they do is they say, how much did you borrow? You borrowed $12,000. Okay. So 5% of $12,000 is $698. Okay. In 90 days. So if you take $700, just so I can see this, I never figured this out. I ain't care. It's paid. I ain't think about it. Right. By 3. That's $233 a month. Okay. Divided by 4. That's $58 a week. Okay. $8 a week. Divided by 7. That's $8 a day.
Wow, that's cheap.
So yeah, that's why I use PayPal. You got all these other ones you know, Zelle, and you get a thing now to take payments. I got a program on my phone, right? It's called. I haven't used it in forever, but where is it at? This started. I think they changed apps. Let me see what their app is. Anyway, the app. You know how people have to get a. I got a machine that you slide the card and all that to take on-site payments. But if I don't have my machine, I could take the credit card with my phone.
And the one you pull, I don't know, it looked like a chip or white chip or something where you attach to the phone and then you just put it to the credit card.
Right, I don't even have to do that. All I have to do is go into the app, hit it, and then I take your card and just put it against my phone, and it automatically takes the payment.
Oh wow! How to call that app?
It's called Zetto. Let me ZETT. I'm sorry, ZETTLE. That's the name of the program. But let me make sure they didn't change it, because I just started. I normally don't take credit card payments. I take credit card payments, but I do it through, an invoice. And the reason why I do that is because when you set the app up, say you have, say I have IT support, that's all that's on there. It doesn't give you enough room to actually write a description of everything that you did. So even if I used it, I would end up having to give you another invoice later anyway. So I might as well just do it all in one. Let me. Unit, nope, not that one. Upfront, nope, nope, nope. Remo, nope. Mm, mm. Yeah, that's the one. Let me re-look it up because I haven't used it in so long. I don't know if they updated it. Because I know I had to get another machine. I have two different machines. I have one in the car that you just do the regular swipe, and I have one in the car that you have to use the keypad. And I haven't had to use it in so long. I don't know if they changed it. But I can look it up real quick. All right. So what I did send him was just the I'm looking up the thing for the website because, like I said, you don't want to take payments on the website. I know that you cornrow hair and stuff like that. Somebody says they want something done and they pay for it, and then they show up at your house for you to do it or wherever you're gonna do it at. And you're like, hold on, I can't braid that. I mean, you done bleached your hair more times. I used to do cosmetology too, so you know you know there's a difference between bleaching and stripping your hair. You know, a lot of people don't understand that. If you bleach your hair and you try to, and you have like brown hair, your natural color is brown or black, and you when you try to try to dye it blonde, you take a blonde coloring and try to do it, it's going to be orange. But if you strip your hair, whatever color you want it to be, we can make it because it's not going to be anything. You know what I mean? I did that one time. I sent you a picture, but I was trying to. Yeah, when I was in college, I did it. I was a DJ, and when one of the guys said, "Man, if you did cosmetology," I said, "Man, that's for gay guys, man." He said, "No, man, think of all the women you can bring. The more women you got at the club, the more guys are gonna show up." So I went ahead and took cosmetology. So I was doing hair and eyebrows and nails and. Hey, whatever it takes. Whatever it takes. So I had this one girl that she was mean. She was just evil. And I was trying to explain to her. I said I was getting ready to do her eyebrows, and I was trying to explain to her, how I was going to do her eyebrows. Let's just go ahead. I said, well, you've been doing your eyebrows, but you've been doing them wrong. And she's like, well, what are you talking about? Because what she would do is she would shave her eyebrows from the top.
Oh, wow.
And I'm like, you can straighten them from the top, but you don't want to take them from the top because that's where the arc is. You want your eyebrows to be high unless you want to look like you got Down syndrome or something. You know what I mean? I said you want to do it from the bottom. If you're going to use waxing strip, you want to do it from the bottom, and then you just tighten it up on the top. You know what I mean? So she was real mean to me. So what I did was I did she was real mean. So I put this real high arch in her eyebrow, right? I mean, it looked like a triangle. That's how she looked like she was from Star Trek. You know what I mean? And the other eyebrow I did from the top, like she likes, right? So guys' eyebrows you normally do from the top, women's eyebrows you do from the bottom. So I did,
Because he was mean to you, that's why he said
absolutely. I hooked her up. I hooked her. Now let me tell you what happened. So I did that, and she looked at it, and when she looked at it, she raised her eyebrows, but she only looked at one eyebrow at a time. So she turns to the left, and it was the left eyebrow I did. And she was like, oh, that looks good. But she's not realizing that she's actually drawing her eyebrow up. So it looks kind of decent, you know what I mean? And then when she looked at the other one, because her hair was hanging, she ain't noticed that it wasn't done like the other one, right? And then when she realized it, she's like, man, you done jack my eyebrows up. And I got to go to the club tonight. And she made it work. People actually came and said, can you do my eyebrows like that? I'm like, what? I'm like, you got to be kidding me. It actually worked. I'm like,
people were asking you to do it like that for them, and she was getting. Oh no.
she made it work. I had this way of doing nails, right? Most people, get their nails painted. Well, you try not. Nowadays, you don't want to mess with people's cuticles, and some people their cuticle grows like almost completely over their nail.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? If you're getting your nails done and you can see the white part of your fingernail on the top, especially like the thumb is where it's more most prominent. When they're doing your regular fingernail, like your middle finger or your ring finger, and you can see it, that it's done way wrong. That's how your cuticle gets infected. You can push back. You don't want to cut a cuticle unless you have to. You know what I mean? And so what I would do is there's this fingernail polish it's matted. Okay, it's like acrylic, but it's matted acrylic. Okay, so that means that the nail has a texture to it, and you know how everyone wants you to smooth the nail down. But the reason why you use it, they use it now. Now you can go and they just put it on. It's like vinyl that you can put on.
Yeah.
So you put that on and it's clear. Okay, it's like frosted. It's not really clear. You put that on the nail. You file it or cut it, however you're gonna do it. I used to use an X-Acto knife and I cut it. So it fits the nail. The way it's supposed to. And then you take a stencil and you put the stencil over and you airbrush the nail. So I do like palm trees and stuff like that, and then you layer it, and that's how I would do the nail. When you're done, you put the acrylic over it, and then you smooth and you buff the acrylic out. Yeah. And when I told people I was doing nails, it's like, man, I don't. How do you do nails when I don't see you with a whole bunch of fingernail polish and all that? I said, I said, I use fingernail polish. It's like, what are you talking? Because I'm airbrushing. And he's like, I just thought you were some kind of painter or something. I'm like, nah, man, I can do your nails. He's like, nah, man, you can do my nails. So I hooked him up because I was a DJ. So people would want things like stars on their nails and stuff like that. So for guys, DJs and stuff like that, I'd put a star and like their initials or whatever on their thumbnail. And this is back in the late '80s. So you know nowadays you can get anybody in there.
Oh yeah.
I'm like,
anybody can do that news now.
What pronouns are you using? I'm like, dude, maybe if you did like one solid color, if you did black and you're gothic, I can kind of understand that. You know what I mean? You got people in there, coming in. I want you to put crosses. I ain't putting crosses on your nails, man. That's a disgrace to God, man. What the? So anyway, yeah, that's it. I would first thing I would do is go about probably I would go online and get an EIN.
Okay.
It's free, and then I would probably set up my bank account next. Just go get an account, let them know it's a personal account, but I want to be able to do business with it, or you can actually say it's a business account either way.
Okay.
If Citibank is one that I use, if you say it's a business account, in order to get a business account, you just have to have an EIN number and you have one. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And you can use your social, blah blah blah. However, you know what I mean. That's what I would do.
Yeah.
Then I would do the PayPal debit, and I'll look up the app for you.
Okay.
But yeah, that's how I would do it. That's why I tell people when it comes to credit cards, never go to the gas pump and get gas. And because I take our RF readers off the pumps, and before that, people would just stick them on there, like with double-sided tape and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Now you need tools to take it off. You wouldn't know it's fake. You grab a hold to it and shake it. Oh no, it's the real deal. I'm on that thing for 20 minutes trying to take it apart.
Yeah.
And they reach up to 10 feet. So if you have your credit cards in your pocket and they have a scanner, they can scan your card and they just be in line with it.
In your pocket. Yeah, I know
Yep.
that.
There'd be two people behind you. You would never suspect them. You're like, what?
Yeah, yeah. I seen somebody doing that to the gas station.
Oh yeah.
I seen somebody doing. He looked at me and I looked at him, and his friend was on the other side. They were looking at a lady, right?
Yeah.
And as soon as the lady got to she took her card from the pump, put it in her pocket, and then she was standing like, standing on the side of her car waiting for her gas to pump. It was so much time, and these two dudes, the other one came the other way, and the other one just came and passed by her and just scanned her car.
Yep.
While her car was in her pocket. I just saw he took the scanner and just so I caught him right away. Like eye to eye, and he looked at me. He just had his face like this for me. Like, don't try.
Mm-hmm.
Don't try. How this still work? I in my car left.
I'll tell you a real easy one. All you got to do is take your cards and make yourself a little holder made out of aluminum foil.
Yeah.
That's an easy one. You know. Or if you got for guys that have wallets, or even if you have like a.
I got a wallet. I got my wallet.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Ricky. I got my wallet. I put all my cards in my wallet, and my wallet is so thick you cannot spend nothing for in it. Because myself, I know the whole level, so I got my leather wallet. I put all my cards in it.
Well.
When I get to the gas station, I don't use. I use what I do. I got different cards. I don't use my bank card certain places.
Right.
I don't use my credit card certain places.
Yeah.
I always go when I get money cash. I put it on my charm. You know the charm card.
Oh yeah.
I put it on the charm card. Yeah, and then I use it on website and so because they used to bust me every day. Like when I was using my credit card on website every day, it was
Mm-hmm.
eating my money. So I stopped it.
Absolutely. Absolutely. So I sent him a video on how to make a YouTube channel.
Okay. Okay.
And that's in depth. I mean, because the quick way of telling you all you got to do is go make a YouTube account, and then you're good to go. But that doesn't really do anything for you. The the oh, it's a walkthrough. Look at the video. It's a walkthrough. So the each part it'll tell you this is how you make it. In order to make a YouTube channel, you need to have a Gmail account. So you make a Gmail account. You go to YouTube. You make that. Then you want to work on branding, how to brand. That's the second part, and it gives you a separate video for each step instead of just trying to give it all to you at one time. You know what I mean? Most people just jump in and make the YouTube channel, and then they don't understand why nothing's connecting.
That's why I don't want because my YouTube channel gonna be mostly about. I want to be sending how you call it, video encouraging video every day.
Right.
3 times a day. Yeah, motivation video. So I already started. I watching other videos how people do it. I just registered with the AI. How you call it? Have some AI apps where I can go in. I started learning all of that, but I want to build up a good YouTube channel. I just don't want to run into it and just start doing, and then at the end of the day, I mess up. So that's why I told Ricky that I need you to just, guide me.
Yeah. Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah. If you run, what in the world is this? So if you IRQ code, no, we don't want to do that. Let me look up this thing for PayPal. So yeah, that one will walk you through everything.
Okay.
Check out confirmation. Just trying to find this. The source center, cross source tracking, and yeah, that part. The only thing that, like I said, I gotta look up is the website, because the website,
Okay.
basically, all you want your website to be is just like a business card. They're gonna go see what you do, what styles you do, and that's it. And then have a place where they can contact you, or you can,
Yeah.
you know what I mean.
Because rather I've been on Google for like 7 years now. I'm more than 5 stars. All my customers give me good reviews.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm on Google, but the problem here, myself did up the website on Google, but at the time, all the AI stuff was not going around, so I just did it for my own what I thought. I mean, what I thought. But then now, it's just the website, just like, I'm trying to upgrade the website,
Right.
like upgrade it, take some pictures off old pictures and put some new pictures back and just upgrade it so that more customer can come in. But that's where I'm stuck. Um, every time I try to like go there and upgrade, I don't know what I'm doing wrong. So
You,
it's not
and
there.
you're trying to upgrade the website.
Yeah, like my Google website.
Oh, what's text me the
My name, the business name.
yeah, text me that and let me look at it.
Yeah, I will send it to you right now.
Yeah, the that might work. You might not have to go anywhere else from there. They want you to upgrade it so that you can take payments and stuff. That's not what you want to do.
No, no, Google do not want. They're not asking me to upgrade. But what I'm saying that because the website, like most businesses website, you see, like when you put my business name, it's not coming on the top.
Oh, got you.
It's not coming on the top. It's all the way to the bottom. And where I live right in the heart of the city. Minneapolis, downtown. So I'm supposed to be making like 15, 20 hundred every day because a lot of people here that do hair. I mean, the people here, they're doing the hair every day. But when people put names like, Breda around here, my name's all the way down. It's not like coming on the top.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's
Oh, so
why.
they're trying to get one way to do that is like, for instance, mine is Riley Computers, right? I had to take my website down because I got an NSA contract, and they didn't want to take a chance on anything getting hacked or anything like that.
Yeah,
But what I did was, instead of putting Riley, RILEY space computers, I made it all one word. So anytime you typed Riley Computers, it would automatically pull me up at the top because everyone else put a space. You see what I'm saying? So even changing the spelling. If you had someone, oh yeah, look at my website. If the spelling's different, it'll put you at the top also. And you can manage that on your own, because I was doing that for Google for a while. I stopped doing that. That's a pain in the butt. Get started. Online checkout. Online. Have customer built to the site. Set up a PayPal checkout. Advanced checkout. Code invite your developer.
yeah, send it to you.
I'll set up the link button. Expand acceptance. Pay later, more options, check out blah blah blah. Advanced. Let's see how that app works. Yep, go ahead and send it to me. Let me find this website thing real quick, and I will call you back. All right, I'll check it out. All right. All right, buddy. Hey, go through that video. Let me know what you think. If you have any problems, I'll go through it with you. But it is, I mean, like I told her, it's going to take her step by step. Most people would just say, yeah, make a YouTube, make a YouTube channel, and then you're good to go. But now you're mixed in with everyone else. The other thing is Facebook. If you're going to do a Facebook page, I tried to take my. Oh Lord.
I pay $12 every day.
Oh Lord. Yeah, I got off. I got off the Facebook thing because I made Riley Computers at gmail.com, right? First it was Tom Riley at Riley Computers. And I did this lady's computer, and she referred her son to me. He gets on there talking about my uncle's nephew's, blah, 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 just a whole bunch of trash on my site. Had nothing to do with what I'm doing. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then you get all this advertising. They're advertising for things you never seen. I cut it on one day. I seen people I never known. People halfway naked and stuff. I'm like, I don't want that on. It's a business site. Nobody want all that crap on there. All right, check that out. I'm gonna check this her site out and see what I can do with this with a website for her. Okay.
All right. Thank you.
All right, y'all. All right, man. God continue to bless you. Keep you safe. Okay.
You too.
All right. Bye bye. Yo.
Domination. Let them have it, Black Ops. Enemy sentry turret detected in your AO.
Hostile sighted.
Heads up. Hostile care package inbound.
Springmine spotted.
Taking Bravo underway. Hostile UAV established overhead.
Oh, shit.
Sending sentries.
Enemy UAV inbound. They're taking C. Enemy care package above.
Oh, shit.
Look alive. Hostile sentry turret active. Securing Alpha. We're losing Charlie.
Target down. Hostile planting spring mine.
Securing B. They're taking C.
West Point requesting UAV.
Taking Bravo underway.
Toss him back. What's your problem?
The fuck's going on out there? Tighten up and show some spine. Hostile UAV established overhead.
Operator establishing score streak.
Oh, that's what it is.
All operators to your nearest CCP. We just got
That
our
was a
asses
massacre.
handed to us.
But the guild always returns fire.
Domination. Shoot to kill. We're not here to negotiate. Taking A.
Hey, bro, what's
Alpha
going
secure.
You need to be
The lead
silent.
is ours. Losing B.
What's good? The KSV? I don't know if that works, man. Yeah, I had mine on. I said it doesn't kill the same with it.
Losing A.
Yeah, because it.
Flashbang
you gotta take
sighted.
more flash to kill people. I got the compensator on mine. Yeah.
Yeah. B.
We have to
Securing
take this
Charlie.
objective.
Oh, real? Dang. Yeah, you need a long barrel.
We're losing Alpha. Controlling Bravo.
I got it on the. I sent you a picture.
Scout pulse available.
Yeah, it worked.
Hostiles reclaimed the lead.
I'm using the.
B secured.
I'm testing out the L
We've claimed the advantage.
false
Now
line.
hold it. Losing Bravo.
Let's see if it's as good as
Taking C.
I guess you can't get it. I don't know if the sniper rifle is actually good.
All locations secured. Hold your position. They're taking
You gotta turn
C.
your sensitivity up.
We lost Charlie.
Oh, they got. Let's see what happens with that.
Losing A.
That's good.
Oh shit. I don't know. I might have to change my gun. I got
Lost Alpha.
on my secondary. I put
Securing
the precision instead of the Ranger, and I got the combat
C.
grip instead of the ergonomic grip. What's the ergonomic grip? That's for sliding. I don't do that shit. The balance, that's part. That's good. The long barrel's gonna give me
Control
damage.
zone C.
Velocity. Reinforce gives me. Let me try the reinforcement. I don't think that's gonna work.
Losing B. Taking Alpha.
Oh shit.
Bravo
Maybe one more
lost.
kill, I'll get out of here.
We're losing Charlie.
Oh, the reinforced barrel works
Taking
good.
B.
So far. Yep. Actually, I'm just throwing this out. Nah, I think I like the reinforced barrel. Oh yeah. I'm telling you, man.
Securing
Whoever
Alpha.
thinks that you don't kill easier, I ain't gonna say that you kill easier, but I'll say that you don't die as easy when you got the right shit on the gun.
Hostile grenade.
Ever since I Prestige, I can get shot a couple times and not die.
They're taking C.
When I got the wrong shit on the gun, I get shot one time and I'm dead. One bullet kills me.
I'm not your enemy.
Let me get one more kill and then I'll jump out of here.
We're losing Charlie.
I'm on
Securing
it.
Zone A.
Oh, hell yeah.
They're taking C.
There you go. I'm jump. How many kills I got on this already? I'm
We're losing
14 and 9, and I'm on the phone talking to you. I ain't even really killed nobody, but I ain't losing a one-on-one battle like I normally would. I gotta get hit 2 or 3 times before I die. Oh, how the fuck I missed that? Hold on, I gotta test the sniper rifle like that.
Losing B. We're losing Charlie.
Frag.
Lost B.
Oh, come on, man. Whoa.
Eyes on field upgrade. Watch out, grenade.
Where the hell's the right now? Oh,
They're
shit.
taking
He
C.
head glitching hard.
Taking A.
Damn. I need Newtown, man.
We got down A.
Just to test the sniper out.
Engaging mover. Hostile gone.
We're losing Alpha. Losing A.
Incoming flashbang. Enemy impact grenade.
Ah, shit.
Losing Bravo.
Hostile appears KIA. Troops in contact. 5 down.
Alpha. Locking down Charlie.
Spring mine spotted.
Losing B.
Taking a shot.
Bravo lost.
See, I don't think it'll
Watchdog Helo
the
incoming
slide
on your
scope
location.
doesn't work as good.
Tally, shot charge.
Oh no, using what I got on the.
We're losing Alpha.
Work all right. Ah, shit. I couldn't get out of the way for that one.
Taking Bravo underway. Securing B.
Clean kill.
So look, dude hit me 3 times and I didn't die. 3 times and I didn't die.
They've taken the lead. Losing A. Controlling Bravo.
Hey, man.
Mover.
Securing B. We're losing Alpha.
Located shock charge.
Taking Bravo underway.
Hostile moving.
Securing Charlie. Securing Alpha.
Taking the objective. Watch my 6.
Charlie secured.